Wunderhorse are back with the new single Midas, the first track released since their debut album Cub, I believe. Jacob
Yes.
Slater went off and did his own stuff on the album Pinky I Love You,
He
which
did.
we were a fan of here at Fools HQ.
Oh, we were.
We were a bit of a backstory. I at this podcast haven't really clicked with Wunderhorse yet.
Wunderhorse denier.
Yeah, I'd say so. That might be changing, boys.
Oh.
Because, my God, have they not found the Midas touch with this single?
Oh, that is Wunderhorse, Cal.
Nice.
Thank you,
Yeah.
mate. Thank you.
Wonders.
Thank you. Liam, give us your best nay. God, it's like they're in the room.
God.
Go on. I don't want to blow my load too soon.
No, I want you to.
Tell me about this song, boys. As existing Wunderhorse fans, does it lead? Does it live up to expectation? Is this the direction you were anticipating them going in?
Yeah, I think it feels very Wunderhorse. But also does feel fresh, I suppose, from the first album. It's a bit more upbeat than most of Cub. It's got a bit more of a kind of style of Leader of the Pack, which I know was the thing that drew me in initially. So it's nice to have a bit more of a kicker. Jacob's voice sounds fucking pristine. What a voice. Just pure luck of the draw, getting vocals like that. That is, how do you, you can't teach that. Guitars and every other aspect of the song, very Wunderhorse, and which just means some great squealing guitars and just, good times. And I like that it's quick, it's straight out the gate, doesn't hang around too long. Just what you need. Great first taste of what's to come.
I can only agree with you, Monfrey, on Curly Boy.
I'm agreeable.
Yeah, it's actually not what I expected at all, to be honest. It did surprise me in a good way.
That's possible.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe more stuff like this. Maybe this will be an outlier on the album. Who knows?
Not.
I think maybe I'm a bit skewed on that because I have seen live performances of this for a while. I think they've been knocking this around for a little while. But I'm very glad to have a recorded version of it. Sounds great.
Studio version, yeah.
Yes. So for me, it kind of already felt like Wunderhorse, but yeah, it's interesting to hear from perspective of someone hear it for the first time, for sure.
Have they played any other new ones?
Yeah, I believe
that
there's a bunch. Yeah.
Are they sound in this vein or?
I can't say I've listened to them enough to tell you. If I'm being honest, it would have been when I first listened to the album. At that point, there were already 3 or 4 live songs that weren't on that album. So that's where I know it from. This one I've heard a few times since then, but I know there's one called Oprah Winfrey. One called something else.
Nice.
So
good
yeah,
name,
it's a good name. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, the album's going to stink. Because from everyone I've ever heard who's been to see them live say they're fantastic. And I also know from a source that they mostly played new stuff when they saw them recently. So if they're also great, if you can say that and also say they're great live, 2 + 2 must equal 5.
Equals 5,
must
yeah.
equal 5. So yeah, we'll see. I'm very much looking forward to more Wunderhorse. I think it's great. Sorry, this is such a fucking non sequitur. I just realised that I didn't mention it before. The kind of main guitar part of this just looped the whole way through the song. I realised after listening to it a few times, and just the ability to kind of create a structure, mostly just from the vocals. It's very cool.
That is very cool. It does exactly what you want it to. It does no more. There's no less. It's 2 minutes. I find myself just constantly putting it back on after it's finished, which is always a good sign. I will take it upon myself to go and listen to Cub either tomorrow or the next day when I'm back in work. Yeah. I did last time I listened to it. I liked it more than I did initially. It just doesn't I don't know, it hasn't grabbed me yet, but I don't dislike it or whatever.
You've got to listen to it. There will be a right moment for you. I
Yeah,
listened
for
to
sure.
it once when walking the dog in the snow, and it hit hard. It got me in the center there. So
Well,
there
I
will
know
be a
that
moment.
Jacob Slater's songwriting can move me, in the words of Charlie XCX, because of Kissing Booth and is it Untitled? Is that what it was called?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My God, they are some wonderful tracks.
Yeah, baby.
So, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to what is to come. If it's to sound like this,
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
please say it is Wunderhorse, because that would be wonderful. I think that's it from us, isn't it, on this one?
That'll do.
Undoubtedly so.
Nice and short and sweet, like the track Midas by Wunderhorse. Yanni, tell the people what to do.
Like, subscribe, ding the bell, comment down below your thoughts, and join us next time. Please.